Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal a three for the win. And oh! He got it!
And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks. And the game's not over.
Wow. That toe on the line. Yep. And we're tied at 125 going to overtime.
Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddy for the win. Go!
Oh my God! I cannot believe this. Elizabeth, this is not the same team. You better embrace them. Get your tickets. Buy them. This is a special team. Lord. Elizabeth, watch Giddy. Half court. That's a shot for the ages. That will be replayed when we're all gone.
Going to be James.
Here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
Now that was some play. He hasn't taken any off-balance shot. Now as he goes up in the air, he banks the ball and plays it right off the glass.
Another moment indelibly etched in time for the Cleveland Cavaliers and LeBron James.
Finney-Smith to inbound. Back to Dončić. Dončić pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Dončić wins the game at the buzzer!
That's in his resume. What a performance by Luka and the Mavericks. Mama, there goes that man.
5 seconds left. Fox rising. 35-footer. It's good. And Sacramento, a walk-off.
What are you going to do about this, John? I don't know what you can do about that. You just think he's got time to go by. There was like 6 seconds when he got the ball. He wasn't going very fast, was he?
Looking for the baseball pass. He's got Moutier. Moutier lets it go. He got it! He got it! But was it in time? Bobble. Oh,
It's
yes!
out. It's out.
It is out. Emmanuel Moutier.
5 seconds left. Niang, no foul. Garland. Garland from midcourt. Wow! What are you going to do about that?
I really feel bad for the Pistons because they saw this happen just 2 nights ago with the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young. And tonight they did not play their best game. And they had players going out, you know, with injuries, Tobias, and then fighting through it with Beasley. Cade got hurt. They did everything they...
Murray, Westbrook to win it. He got it. Now Russell Westbrook, if he wasn't the MVP before today, this could cinch it, Scott Hastings.
Yeah, it will.
He makes history. He's got the buzzer-beating win and another heartbreaking loss for the Denver Nuggets at home.
Here we go. Tatum. Giannis switches onto him. Tatum and Antetokounmpo, the superstar. Step back three on the way. Oh, it banks in. Jason Tatum puts Boston on top with 4 seconds remaining.
Turned into a one-on-one game. The best defender on the Bucks.
Driving. Bledsoe puts it up and in. Ties it up with 4 seconds to go. Thomas loses the ball. A chance to win. Ulis. Good! Unbelievable. Tyler Ulis at the buzzer.
Don't try to give in and go for the game winner. You're at home. He takes it in. Now, Boston wants to win the game. 4 seconds. Isaiah wants the ball to bounce so he can get some more time. And I think Marquise Chris is the one.
Westbrook on the drive, falling away. Won't go. Rebound taken by Iguodala.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining.
And you've got to press up. Robertson just a little late, but that's just, I mean.
That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now it's 0.6 of a second remaining.
Hornets needed him. Lead back up to 5. Kobe White, Satoransky. They won't go away. Good God. Always in the rearview mirror. Trouble. Loose. Chicago's got it. Oh, no! You're kidding! Hornets try and get it in. It's ripped away. And Zach LaVine, as he's done all night long, a 3, his 13th.
Jokic has it. Clock ticks, got to put one up. Jokic for the win. Oh, it's good! Jokic got it off in time, and the Nuggets win it. In the last 6.5. Hey, put the ball in your best player's hands.
I just told Michael Malone it was a great play call.
And why not? Look at Jokic's reaction.
Let's see if they run it to attack right on the catch.
No timeouts for the Nets. Kyrie trying to get some room for the win. Got it at the buzzer. There's next level, and this is it right there. Sure is.
Green looking to the front court.
Here's LeBron.
James,
He
catch,
off.
fire, ball game! He did it! LeBron James wins it for Cleveland!
It's one of his patented moves. The fadeaway J going away from the defender. Look where Butler was. Butler almost got it.
An absolutely incredible basketball game in Cleveland.
Thomas on the drive, pull-up jumper, it's good! Isaiah Thomas gives the Celtics the lead with 2.4 remaining. Gets a little bit of a step back over the longer Bazemore and knocks it in. The #1 fourth-quarter scorer in the NBA this year with 13 more here in the final period. 28 for the game. Final seconds, no fouls to give. Halliburton looking. Halliburton driving, pulls up, jump shot. It's good! It's good! With 0.3 of a second remaining. Timeout, OKC. Tyrese Halliburton does it again.
That is what Tyrese Halliburton has been doing all postseason. Taking his time, you give him half a step and knocks it down with 0.3.
No hesitation in those big moments. He wants the ball in his hands.
Lowry on the ball. Raptors have 2 timeouts. Siakam disrupts it. Lamb has to throw it up. Oh my! It goes! It goes! A desperation 3 from Lamb. Leave his fingers. Watch this. Great denial right there. Lamb's just got to throw it up. Yep, it's good, Jack. And the Hornets win it.
Well, timeouts. The ball is inbounded to Shea. Temple did not foul. And Shea on the step back still buries the 3. And it's tied at 110 with 1.4 seconds.
And you know what's interesting about that? He was trying.
Bucket for the win. Devontae Graham walks it off.
Take a breath. This is what happened next, folks.
From 70 feet, the heave to win it by Devontae Graham. His 5th and final victorious 3.
Lillard picked up by Ingram. Lillard. This is for the win. They've got the lead, and the Lakers still have time.
Not.
like it had eyes. Damian Lillard with the dagger right over the outstretched hands of Ingram. The little step back. And here's the reaction.
Westbrook pops out. Butler is on him. Anthony for three. Got it! Thunder on the high side!
And Minnesota has no timeouts. So smart play here.
Wiggins spots up there. Deep three's got it! He scores it at the buzzer to give the Timberwolves the victory. As time expired.
And you got to give the Timberwolves credit. They came up with a couple of big buckets as well.
Easy shot. Kleber has that tip by Mobley, but Dončić gets it back. Dončić dumps inside Washington, puts it in. 2 seconds left. The Cavs are out of timeouts. They have to go 94 feet. Strus from midcourt. Oh! Do you believe this? Whoa! Can you believe that? Just sit back and enjoy it, Cleveland. He was red hot down the stretch. Strus.
There's time.
There you go.
Barnes gets his look at look.
Perfectly. You know, kudos to Luke Walton for having these guys understanding what the situation is.
Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes! Did it count is the question. OG Anunoby buries a triple at the buzzer.
Field goal. Kyle Lowry over the top. Gasol just screened in enough. That ball's gone,
It's
I
clean.
think.
It's
That's
a game winner.
in and a great.
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2. It's a 3. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot!
Finds a way to get this to go down. And easily could have been fouled. In the grill of Draymond Green, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
10 seconds left. Wade against Iguodala. 5 seconds left. Waiters back to Dwayne. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it up. Bank it in. It counts. It counts. The Heat win the game. Dwayne Wade won it for Miami. 126 to 125. It just happened. In his final game against the Golden State Warriors, Dwayne Wade beats the Warriors.
Plenty of time to get it up court with 7 seconds to go. He missed it. Loose ball. Bridges has it. They gotta go. It's Payne. Johnson for the win. Got it! Damn time!
That was just outstanding execution by the Phoenix Suns, knowing that they had no timeouts, so they had to go.
He's got bacon on it. Will they bring a screen up? Oh, it's his game. Tough chance. And he made it.
Look at this. He's just looking up at the clock. And I think he knows, you know what? I don't think I can get by Bacon. I'm just going to try to find some rhythm.
Dončić has the ball, down by 2.
There's the switch.
Gobert is out there. Dončić maneuvers for the lead. Got it! Got it! What a shot! Dallas has taken the lead.
But Coach, look at this. He had him on skates from the beginning. My goodness.
Agree.
Dancing with the stars, whatever you want to call it. Rudy Gobert had zero chance in contesting this shot here by Luka.
Now to 7 seconds. Here's Ingram, he got the step. Shot blocked by Horford. Here's Rondo, he scores! Buzzer!
Knocking it down, making sure that he gets this win. So important for guys to come home to their own arenas, get the game. Chandler again.
Less than 5 minutes played in this game, Rondo. Bang.
Thomas, you got to make him go to his right. Can't let him have that left side.
Thomas has the basketball, gives it up, swarming for Bradley. Oh my gosh.
That's the ball game.
You got to be kidding me.
Man, well, back to the drawing board. There's work to be done, a lot of work to be done. First of all, they got to repair their focus and emotional state of mind. Right now, the Cavs are not.
Shot clock down to 8. Halliburton double team, shot clock at 4. Nembhard's got to put it up. Step back, his three-pointer. Bang! Nembhard knocks the 3 down. Timeout, Knicks.
On the offensive window in the first 2 games of this series. A little payback, multiple opportunities for Indiana. Watch Nembhard at the end of this play, folks, because he didn't think this had any chance to go in. He had to shoot it. Watch his reaction.
They're going to play it out, too. They're not even going to take a timeout.
DeRozan with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Lofts it up.
Oh, no! He makes that miss! Somehow he's able to make it well defended.
Sexton kept it alive. Still time. 5 down to 4. Got it! Got it! A busted play! And the young bull saves it!
Yes, he does.
Trae Young! Oh! As the horn sounds, we'll see if it counts.
Oh, it's
and they just put the hands up.
After review, it is confirmed a successful 3-point field goal.
He had about 9/10 to play with. And this game fought to the end, and a tip of the hat to the Hawks, and a take a bow, Utah.
Down to 5. Anthony guarded by Covington. 3 seconds. Carmelo shoots and hits. Carmelo Anthony with 0.3 of a second remaining.
That's what Melo does. Well defended. Can't stop that step back. Lethal. Deadly. Look at that look.
He's going to probably go over to Dončić in that area.
Bayless gets it for the Bucks. How about that? Pachulia back in the game. Jared Bayless off the glass.
Oh, would that have been just great?
2 seconds. Middleton. Yes! Chris Middleton! Happy birthday, Jason Kidd.
By this gutsy Bucks team tonight.
Zaza Pachulia, 14 points, 11 rebounds, his 13th double-double, the most since the 06-07 season. He's done it all year, and he saved a game winner for Middleton tonight.
I guess so, boys. So many big.
So great 5 seconds.
Clippers bring it in. 5 seconds to go. Tie game. Seatbelts are fastened. Lou Williams for the win. Bingo!
Oh my goodness. That just happened. Lou Will.
Here he comes.
Everybody in the gym knew Lou Williams was going to shoot this shot.
Easily got it off in time and got nothing but nylon.
And the play before he gives it up, he says, I'm not passing this. I mean, going to his left route, it doesn't get any better.
That's got to go.
2 to tie, 3 to win. 5.2 left. No timeouts left for the Bucks. Here comes Dame. 3 seconds. Dame pulls for the win. Dame time.
Give it up. Get it back.
Calls his own number and calls game.
Rubio with 6. Timer at 4. Larkin fires. Ojale gives it up. Brown with 1 second. 3. Good! With .1. Boston in front.
Bears man at the 3-point line. And then there was probably some overreaction to him. They lost sight of Brown, and Brown drilled it. And really, with 1/10 of a second, there's nothing they can do to get a shot.
Right, the only thing they can do is throw it at
Harris goes into Darren Williams. From the corner! Yes! They will catch a flight! Darren Williams wins the game!
presence by Darren Williams. Stepped back to make sure he was behind that line. Good ball fake. Got himself organized. And we get to go to New Orleans.
And the Thunder, down one, have a timeout. They're not going to use it. George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 0.8 of a second left to give the Thunder a 1-point lead. Timeout Utah. In the league, rainbows that one in to give the Thunder the advantage.
Teardrop. That was up there.
Watch him get it back. And then he's just going to reverse direction. This is not easy moving back.
Guarded by Matt Barnes. It looks like it's going to be Booker's game to win it. Booker at the buzzer. Oh my goodness. And the Phoenix Suns win it on a bank shot.
Just enough time. Matty Barnes playing him pretty well. Look at this tough shot. Challenge, no questions, good basket. Definitely a fadeaway here from deep. Just barely got it over the top of Barnes and uses the window.
Ingles. Over to Randall. Randall got it off in time.
Oh, he's cold-blooded! Timberwolves win!
What a scene. Back-to-back, heart-pounding victories in the clutch for Minnesota.
And back on defense with the 76ers. Ball by Embiid. Ingram for the lead. Got it! Got it! .8. Lakers by 3. Brandon Ingram outside. The flamethrower puts it in.
Letting his young team grow up on the fly. Ball with the dribble penetration, collapses the defense. Look at all the blue jerseys around Lonzo Ball.
Crowd rising to its feet. Middleton, 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton, you bet! He got it with .5 to go. Chris Middleton puts the Bucks up 2 here in game 1.
And he hits the bottom of the net. 10 for 22 from the floor today. And just a great offensive display by Middleton.
Hold your breath and buckle up. 7 seconds left. Here comes Westbrook, front court, Fortitude down to 3. He'll jump it. It's up and good. Timeout.
Nobody's there. And then George Hill tries to recover, but just too much open space for Westbrook right here. I mean, he just walks into this one.
Looking, finds Rose. Rose trying to get open, fires away. Bang! It's over! The Bulls win at the buzzer!
And I just got to thank my teammates, man. They give me so much energy. They give me so much confidence, man. They give me the ball when I need it. And they live with me. They live with my mistakes. I'm fortunate, very fortunate.
So here we go. Scal for the win! Oh, boy! But whether the Knicks took a timeout and they didn't have any timeouts left.
But Scal jump up over the top, no hesitation.
All to Muscala, back to the basket, looking to distribute. Finds Shea. Shea steps back on the 3. On the right, at the buzzer. It is good. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander shatters the hopes of the Clippers here at Paycom Center with the big 3.
Successful 3. Game over.
It is a 3 at the buzzer. The review says the shot counts, and it's at the buzzer. No time left. A win for OKC, and SGA with a kiss goodnight to the Clippers.
Herter looks, plays it into Trey. 2 seconds, 1. Trey's floater. Good! With .1, and the Hawks are going to win this game.
And they deserve it. Again, no help by Joel Embiid.
Derrick Rose, cut off, gives it up. They swing to Porzingis in the game for three. Air balls it. Loose ball taken by Henderson. Sixers don't call the timeout. Here's Ilyasova. Here's McConnell. Can he get it off? Yes! And the Sixers win it!
Well, we talked about how effective he has been since being inserted into the starting lineup. Mark, he's learning how to finish games as well. Ooh, gets that one off in the nick of time.
Beal against Bazemore. Here comes Pierce with 5 seconds left. Pierce with 3. Pierce with 2. Pierce, fall away at the horn. It's good! Paul Pierce does it again as the Wizards win it. 103-101.
Ball in my sweet spot. And I just want to make sure we got the last shot with no time on the clock. I was able to get it off.
I saw you looking at Bradley Beal like I thought it might be for him. Were you telling him to give you some space or what?
Yeah, I was just telling him to get out. I had a small guy on me.
Tie ball game, worst can happen. We go to overtime.
Murray makes a move. The Nuggets have won!
We talked about no timeout here. Jamal Murray with the step back over the 7-footer Anthony Davis.
Kleba to inbound. Kleba looking in for Irving. Irving for the win! Oh my! Oh my! A southpaw finish from Kyrie Irving! Just absurd!
That is one of the nastiest games I have seen in a while, and to have that type of finish from Kyrie Irving.
Ariza will bring it in. In the corner, Gerald Green.
Gerald Green hits the 3, and the Rockets, with only their second lead of the game.
Kind of season for the Houston Rockets.
Green on Paul. And God, he got it! 1 second left. Clippers by 2.
Welcome back to LA, where Chris Paul says this is my house. If you're a San Antonio fan, what two better defenders could you have than Green and Duncan? Right there, the presence of mind to gather his step.
Cody Martin will trigger the inbound. Monk fires.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Put this one in the win column.
Big into the basket underneath.
Yeah, they're only down 1. Buddy Hield almost lost it. Shot is in the air, and it's down, and it counts. And the Kings get a miraculous win here. And the basket, watch the timer, was away in time, and it's down. And the Pistons needed 1 stop and did not get it. Tough loss.
Or Jameer Nelson will take it. 6 seconds left. On the run. Harden all the way to the bucket! And the Rockets have taken the lead with 2 seconds left to play.
James Harden gets the rebound. He goes coast to coast. MVP. That's what MVPs do. To win the game. What a play by Harden.
39 points.
Here we go. Hero, Clarkson. The 3. Got it!
The help, which was Colin Sexton at that time, just a little bit too late to help on it. And
Scoops it here to Murray. Murray handles, crossing over, steps back, a triple for the win, got it. Well, 9/10 of a second remaining. 9/10 of a second remaining.
was really aggressive in the first quarter of that game, and there were times when he looked like this. And he didn't finish the game that way. Neither did the rest of the Nuggets as they got blown out in that game. But in this one, he's been able to come alive late, sustain it, and make what he is hoping is the game winner for Denver.
They give it to Washington. Graham goes back door. Graham puts up a three. Oh, it's good! It's good! And Charlotte takes the lead with 2.1 remaining.
Right in front of Ntilikina. Watch where Frank is. Right there. Look at that. How did he even get it off?
His 9th three-pointer of the game.
No, and he took it too early. Here comes Hood. Racing up the floor. His three is good! You bet! Rodney Hood has put the Jazz in front. 103-100 with .8 to go.
Don't take the timeout so Dallas can set their defense. But Darren Williams, for a veteran player, you got to understand, you take that last shot, and if you miss it, it's overtime. You can't give Utah a chance.
Winslow has it.
Don't foul. You can't foul here.
Kennard got to watch out. 3 seconds, puts up the shot, hits it, and the foul! Are you kidding me?
You knew it was going to Kennard.
And guess what? You can't challenge if you wanted to. There are no timeouts remaining.
I don't think Beal fouled him.
Doesn't matter. You've got no timeout.
It doesn't matter. I know.
Jokic into Powell. Here it goes. Got it! Got it! Denver has won! Denver has done it in a close game again. Off balance, leaning forward, the first-time All-Star. Jokic with the game winner.
Lou Williams, get something going to the basket, make the right play if necessary. If that means getting off the ball, you do it.
Lou has it with 5. Guarded by Beal. Shoots for the win.
Bingo! This game has brought so much excitement for me in my lifetime. Just to be here right now, the way this game has gone back and forth, get a stop, make a huge play, get a stop.
Looks like 3 straight game winners in a fade here. You know, Rivers at one end, Beal at the other, now Williams at this end.
LaMelo's got it. Sohan in front of him. LaMelo. Corner 3! Yes!
Job seeing what the Spurs are going to do. Give it to LaMelo. Draw the crowd. The open guy is Bridges. Miles Bridges from the corner. Whoa!
6 seconds left. Tap to the Blazers. Loose ball to Lillard. A 3 for the win!
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Lillard hits the 3, and the Blazers with a stunner.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
In plenty of time.
Wow.
Dame
time.
Johnson to throw in. Here's Paul. Dallas has a foul to give. Booker on a 3. He got it! Devin Booker gives Phoenix a 1-point lead with 1.5 left.
And able to knock it down. That is not easy, ladies and gentlemen at home watching. But great players step up and make big-time plays.
Crawford, the switch, Favors jumps out. 4 to shoot, down to 3, down to 2. Crawford for the win.
This turns out to be just a great shot here by Crawford. Derrick is on him, and Derrick's up there to challenge the shot there as well. I mean, this is just a great shot by a veteran player that's so used to scoring and shooting jump shots.
Here's Gay. We may be headed to overtime unless the Spurs pull out some magic. 3 seconds to go. Rudy Gay to win it. Yes!
Don't give them any
anytime coming back the opposite direction. It was a great defense there by Kelly Oubre Jr. There's nothing more you could do. Just much better offense.
Here comes quickly. Get it to Goodwin. Back to Booker. Booker on the drive. Booker puts up a three. Oh, he puts it in with 1.7 remaining. Devin Booker with the clutch three. Doesn't seem like he wants to take the shot. And then you see, well, I got to get it off. Just throw it up there. The same spot that Jimmy Butler missed the other night.
Gets it across half court. Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in. Puts it up. Gets the bounce at the gun. And the Jazz win game 1. ISO Joe.
For the Utah Jazz, but this is the matchup they wanted. Jamal Crawford on Joe Johnson. He takes his time, gets into the paint. That's a tough shot. And sometimes you got to get a little lucky for those shots to roll in. And they come in and steal game 1.
21 points for Joe Johnson. Wins the game for Utah.
5 seconds. Randall against Gafford. 2 seconds. The step back for the win. Got it! Julius Randle knocks it down, and the Knicks win it over Washington.
So right here, he's not taking him. And then he started to bobble the ball, and now he sees the opportunity.
The officials miss it when they're on the floor.
They've got 3 officials out there. All right, here we go. Gasol trying to run it down. It's going to be his shot. 2 seconds left. Down to 1. Gasol gets a game winner, maybe.
What a shot by Marc Gasol.
Marc Gasol on the run's going to give the Grizzlies the win on a terrible missed call by the official.
Let's go back and take a look at this. Marc Gasol, great shot by Marc Gasol. Take nothing away from him on a huge shot with 0.1 second left on the clock.
Oladipo.
They want to clear out now. They don't want to screen.
3 seconds, 2. Oladipo, long 3
Oh,
banked it in.
stop it.
Oh, stop it is right.
Oh, my goodness.
He banked that in.
And look at Chris Dunn's face. Like, I cannot believe you just hit that shot with the defense that he played. He's right in front of him, stays right in front. Now watch. Good defense, contest, and he's just going to turn and look at him.
Murray is in to defend. It comes to Hart. Off to Bridges. Stops. Pops. A 3. Got it.
To some extent, it's kind of fitting that this is the shot for Bridges because it's him, once again, ultimately matched up with Donovan Clingan in his face. And throughout the second half, Bridges did a really good job of making an adjustment of knowing when he can release that shot, how much space he had. It's not easy with DC flying at you, and that shot wasn't easy.
Leonard. Kawhi for the win. Oh, mama! 2.4 to go.
That's just a terrific effort there from Kawhi. This is how you impose yourself on the game. You don't give it up here. No reason to try to give it to anybody else. Go to your strong suit. Go to your move that you've worked on countless times over and over again. Beautiful fadeaway jumper right on the money.
Just guard the rim. Killian Hayes looking. That's a long 5. The 3, it's good! Saddiq Bey has won the game! Long 5 seconds to inbound the ball. They got it to Saddiq Bey. That's gone. That's in. The Pistons have stunned the Warriors.
Field goal counts. Game is over.
Brooks, Butler. Look. They get it to Powell. Lob. Jimmy.
Game time! Game time! What a pass! What a pass by Powell Gasol! And he just turns and throws it. And he knows Jimmy's going to go get it. And he just taps it up. Unbelievable play. Wow.
Still 1.2
Watch Paul
seconds
George.
left.
Watch Paul George. Paul George kind of got himself out of position. And Jimmy with a nice tap.
Herter gets it in. Kevin looking. Lob to the basket. Poked away. Trey! It's knocked in! And the Hawks win it! Trey Young and a deflected ball. Picks it up. Flips it in. And Atlanta's got the victory. And Atlanta wins it in overtime. The basket is good on video review.
Let's go. Short. Rebound. Washington. Exum. Bullock pressuring. A three will tie it. A handoff to Luka. Back to Exum. Got it.
This place is gone. Plays like this gets the people going, plain and simple.
Aussie.
Almost impossible shot to shoot a jumper away from the basket.
Westbrook. Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook wins it at the buzzer. On the line, he scores. Did he get it off in time? They're going to review it, and I don't think there's any question about it. He just won the game, and the Oklahoma City Thunder get the bucket to win the game. Russell Westbrook, the reigning MVP.
We do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a Game 2 stunner.
And he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game, and how about...
Looking to make a deal to somebody else, namely Kyrie. Irving to the basket. Irving got it! 0.5 of a second to go.
At this drive, there's the double. They fake at it. There's the angle, and
to move their feet.
Anderson inbounds. This is Crawford, and that's the shot. He caught it with 0.2 of a second to go.
Well, here's the shot by Jamal Crawford here. And this is him at his best. Little hesitation and just raises up over Connaughton, which looks like it's the potential game winner.
Jokic back in, Eustace back in, 1.4 in regulation. Jokic. Harris, good if it goes! Denver wins!
Jokic running out of time here. Finds Gary Harris. Cash money rules.
Harris finishes with 25. The three. The finish.
Here's DeRozan. No. Kobe White to DeRozan. 2 seconds in the corner for three, and the win again. He does it. Back-to-back games. Holy cow.
Wow. DeRozan.
They slip the ball into Gershon. He's got 3 to shoot. Rozier wants to win. He's fouled. Oh, down it goes!
There you go.
The 3 and a foul with 1.8 to play in regulation.
Boy, he stays home.
Got him right on the fingers.
Right on the fingers.
Big shot, Rozier, 23 with a free throw to come.
5 seconds, he comes over the timeline at 4. Trey looking to drive.
Game time.
Shoots. Hits it! Despite a rear contest from Spencer Dinwiddie, Trae Young hits the game winner. What a shot.
Wow.
The basket counts. Everybody's going home happy.
Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him out.
Curry down the lane for the lead. He got it! If you take a jumper with 7 seconds left or something, the Clippers will have an opportunity. Steph bled the clock to 0.5. He knew what he was doing.
8 seconds. Looks like they're not doing it. Here is Goodwin with 3. Goodwin with 2. Puts it up. Good! Archie Goodwin.
Fall back a lot of times in regards to minutes.
In a season of despair, the Suns finally get to celebrate. It's been a while. Look at this shot by Goodwin.
That was huge.
Lillard, they double on top with 3, with 2 for the win. Harkless wins the game.
Thank Seth Curry for this one, because he comes up with the steal at the top, and I mean this one was a game winner. Whether it was a 2 or a 3 was irrelevant, because it put the Blazers in a position to win the game, whether they win 104-101 or 103-101. They win.
Crowder looking, throws it alley. Oh! He puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it.
And again, another great screen by Booker.
Not seeing much different here.
Here we go.
Well, this is the matchup you wanted.
Wiggins raises. Oh, he hit it. Andrew Wiggins at the buzzer. They'll review it, but it looked good. Unbelievable.
Let's take a look at it. Look at the light. It's good.
Yeah, he got it off with about 2 or 3 tenths of a second.
They'll get through this quickly.
6 to play. Booker, this is for the win. Got it. Wow.
Rozier to forecourt. 2 seconds. 1. Bam Adebayo from the top, and he triples. Bam Adebayo with an improving 3-point shot. I think he got it away in plenty of time.
Here's the problem, though. Not so much this shot is going to count. The problem, George, is that the Pistons went too early. Their shot should have been at the buzzer.
They had a chance to take the last shot.
And you go ahead. Oh.
Beal sprinting from the backcourt, gets the screen from Bryant. 2 to shoot, back to Bryant, leading in, blocked by Trio.
Oh!
And they're going to call a foul. No.
Goaltending.
It'll be goaltending. Check it out again.
Great call. There.
It was going down.
Pitch out. 3 for the lead by Lee. Rimming. No. Randolph. Block. Puts it in. Yes! Yes, Randolph with 0.6 of a second.
Aminu defending Zach Randolph. If he doesn't get the play call for him, he has a size advantage to be able to come up with offensive rebounds. And lo and behold, the offensive rebound opportunity comes. Zebo stays with it with those soft hands and is able to put it back.
CP3. JJ has it. Fires in time for the win. The Spurs win! Crawford breaks free first, and look at Redick on the delay. They didn't need a 3. That is plenty good, folks.
Dončić down to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Dončić for the win. Oh yeah! Luka Dončić, the dagger.
On consecutive possessions and down the stretch, Luka gets to his spot, step back, deep 3, 2 people on him. And he's showing why he is an all-star. Luka Dončić, the Don, coming up big for his ball club.
10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up. Yes!
What did they say now?
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
Bielitsa looking. Bogdanovich, 3 seconds. Bogey for the win! Bogdanovich!
We'll see you again soon.
Yep, we'll see you again on Sunday. Bogdanovich, happy holiday, Sacramento.
Doesn't go, Trent with it. Trent, 2 seconds. Trent drills it for the win. Gary Trent Jr.
Played right through. Check this out. He knew what he was going to do, Matty. Nobody else is going to take this shot.
In plenty of time.
Nuggets got switched somehow. Get it for Reed. Lillard around him. Floater. Good.
With the charge because the leg's up in the air. And Aminu could have got caught with a foul because the arm did come scrape down over the elbow. And look how close Fareed was from catching that.
You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? No! Game! Series! Toronto has won! Fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard.
Kamara trying to get a switch there. Simons comes out. Bridges comes out with Simons. Here is Simons for the win. Drives into the lane, running right-hander. Up and in! Simons, the runner. .2.
And the teardrop hopefully becomes the last basket of this game.
Beautiful.
Floor. Nice job of switch.
Barnes for the win. Backed it in.
Oh no.
Barnes has given Dallas a victory.
Wow.
Harrison Barnes with a game-high 22. 9 in the fourth quarter.
Morant's going to get ahead of steam with a chance to win it in his return. Here goes Morant. He spins. Morant scores! And the timer expires. Count the basket. And Ja Morant wins it for the Grizzlies.
If there's anybody in this league that can guard this young man one-on-one.
He went for 13 in the third. He scores 14 in the fourth.
To Bledsoe, 5 seconds. Bledsoe with 3. Bledsoe with 1. Got to put it up for the game. Good! He did it! Eric Bledsoe at the buzzer beats the Trailblazers in overtime.
Looked like he might have had a shot early, and with a little step back, this has been his game. Even though he struggled shooting the ball early on, he never gave up on himself. There was a fire in him.
I'm helping a little bit more on LeBron James.
1.5 remaining. James for the win. It's good. LeBron James at the buzzer. Stuns the Chicago Bulls, and the series is tied at 2 games apiece.
Like you said, you were in that position, shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. What happened on the inbound when you were called for the offensive foul?
I just tried to split a double team. I thought Dunleavy took a little bit of a dive on the floor.
Inbounds. Here's Thomas driving. Did it go in? Did it go in?
Official signal that the basket's good.
Smart.
Yes, position. DeRozan leading in. You have Thomas. Great defense there.
And I think it went out of his hand. I think it's good.
It is good. It appears as though.
It goes to Barnes. He moves inside. Got it! Beats the buzzer. .4. Phoenix will rebound. It goes to
Harrison Barnes took it in there and got the friendly roll. Great finish for the Warriors.
Barnes, his first point since midway through the first quarter. Puts it in on the doorstep of congested lane. And Golden State pushed it home. Captures their...
All right, here we go. Smart. Looking for Tatum. Gets it in. Tatum takes it. Makes it! This is a lot of fun.
No question. Look at this shot. I mean, no space to work. They gave him a 3. It was a 2. But look at Jason Tatum. Wastes no time at all.
2 seconds left. Butler step back for the win. Yes! Jimmy Butler delivers the victory. 118-116.
Looks at Jimmy operating on the slightly shorter Kobe White here. Gets to the middle. Here's the step back and the elevation. Great lift on this shot. Nothing but net. And look at his teammates mob him after.
Cottonmouth all over the cue. Here we go. Final 5 seconds. Going to work. LeBron James. Close. Got it! He did it with 1 second left!
He's coming down the middle. The old-fashioned running hook shot is good. Cavaliers take it home. Ugly game, but great finish by the Kings.
This is like a Mona Lisa with an Etch-a-Sketch. It doesn't matter how you get there. But let's call this a wine and gold walk-off winner.
A chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me?
Points on that one. That's amazing. Oh, 5 years ago, Lillard hit a 3.
Got to get it in. Here's Luka. Gets it away. It's good! A Dončić dagger! He wins it. 3. As he was stumbling, he somehow got it to go. Whether it's a 3 or 2 is remarkable in and of itself. Let's see, was he behind the line? Let's see if he got it off in time. Watch the foot. Oh yeah, that's a 3, and he got it away in time. That's good, that's a win.
White will inbound. It's off to Smart for the 7th game. Could have been tipped in, but the buzzer sounded. The light was on. It'll be reviewed.
I don't think he got that in time. Great effort by Derrick White.
Protect the offensive rebounding.
Oh, he got rid of it.
He sure
That's a
did.
Celtic win, and we're going to Game 7.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a Game 7 back in Boston.
Ruling on the floor is good back. He comes off the screen, goes right at Nurkic, goes into the lane. Outside it comes. It's Morris. He fakes, he shoots, he scores. Morris scores with 4/10 of a second remaining.
Baseline drive, baseline drift. And Bill sucks all the defense in, so then Harkless has to sprint out. White's on the pump fake, and Morris makes a big shot.
Tie game, Phoenix looking to win it on the road. Booker spinning, shooting at the end, and he wins it.
That's simply phenomenal.
That dude is a player.
6 seconds left. Jack with 5. Mismatch with Jordan. Crossover. Jack, jumper. He's got it. 1.3 to play. Jared Jack sticks it.
Big man Jordan on, so he shakes him with the crossover, gets him backing up. It gives him just enough room to face up and knock down the big jumper to put him up by 2.
Zubac is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh! It's close. They're going to call it.
Did he beat the buzzer? Did Gordon beat the buzzer?
They're going to take a look at it. But the official, Sean Wright, signaled it was good.
And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
Of all time, taking over. LeBron been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go. The pull up, the three.